everybody, it's JJW from the UMCOC Podcast and the CollectorDevTeam and YouTube. Thank you very much for coming by and visiting this video. If you have not already, please hit the subscribe button. And at the end of the video, if you like it, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Above me, you'll see some names. Those are people who have joined the channel as a subscriber or have visited the Patreon link to support CollectorBot, Collectorverse, and basically me. So, why are we here? Well, if you saw my last video, we now have news channels for the UMCOC podcast and the CollectorBot news. And we just recently got a story here dropped into the Kabam News into the UMCOC podcast news. If you have a Discord server, if you are a guild owner, make sure to visit the Contest of Champions server, go to the UMCOC Podcast News, and click this blue button down in the corner. That will allow you to follow this news channel on your own announcements channel on your server. It's super easy, and it's the best way for me to make sure that I can deliver to you news from the forums, news from the podcast, and other useful information. And we may have more coming soon. There's also the CollectorBot News, where you can get updates from me regarding updates to Collector. Okay, so what are we here for? Kabam News posted Armor Shattered, Medusa, and Future Champions. Let's go check this out. It's a post from Kabam Mike. Summoners, we want to give you a heads up on the future of Armor Shattered and the way it will differ for new champions that also have this ability. Currently, any ability that interacts with Armor Break, Ghost's Phasing, Killmonger's Reverberation, etc. also interacts with Medusa's Armor Shattered. With the introduction of Vision Arcus and the rework of Old Man Logan, we will be changing Armor Shattered to be its own debuff type, and it will not interact with these abilities the same way that Armor Break does. We will be updating the text in Medusa's Armored Shatter ability description to indicate that it will have the properties of both an Armor Shatter debuff and an Armor Break debuff. What does this mean? Simply put, it means that nothing is changing for Medusa's abilities, but Armor Break and Armor Shattered will be two separate debuffs for all champions that receive this ability moving forward. Thing is currently the only Armor Break immune champion that is also Armor Shatter immune as well, and the recently tested Colossus will probably also be Armor Break and Armor Shatter immune. This means that champions that are immune to Armor Break will not necessarily be immune to Armor Shatter. Please note that this change has caused a bug for Medusa, where her Armor Shatter is not interacting with abilities that interact with Armor Break correctly, and they are working on a fix. Okay, so unintended consequence. They're fixing Armor Break and Armor Shatter as debuffs, and there was a bit of a bug for Medusa, and they will fix that very quickly. But what Kabam is doing is letting you know what they're doing, and they're trying to put it up on Front Street. So it's good post. Thank you, Kabam Mike. And thank you for watching this video. If you have not already, please hit the like and subscribe button. Again, up in the top right corner, you see a URL for discord.gg/UMCOC. And if you'd like to become a patron and support the CollectorDevTeam, Collector, me personally, send me $1. I need it real bad. Then there's a Patreon up there. Otherwise, leave a comment below, or why don't you just come over to Discord and we can chat. You, me, and 6,300 of your soon-to-be friends. Bye, everybody. Can't stop this thing if I want to. It just stays on. Stays on. Stays on. I'm clicking stop. 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 Stop.